Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Clutter-Free Hijabi. This is a safe place for all sisters in faith and hopefully a growing community. We are here to support each other and InShaAllah become the best versions of ourselves together. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He gathers us all in gardens of Jannat al-Firdaus. Ramadan is so close, it's literally tomorrow, and I have to do some final preparations for it. So today we are going to make some sweets, to clean, to organize a little bit, and to make some simple minimalistic Ramadan decorations. Make yourself a cup of tea or coffee and get yourself comfortable. And before we enter this busy day, I'm craving some coffee and sweets, so I'm going to make European pancakes for breakfast. Ramadan is a special time of the month for every Muslim. It's time when all doors of Jannah are open and the doors of Jahannam are closed. It's time when Shaitan is locked away and Allah's mercy is greater than ever. This month has one extremely important night in it, Laylatul Qadr, and we Muslims, even though not perfect, strive to become better versions of ourselves. I try to prepare for Ramadan as much as I could. You can find the recipes in the description below, and this is a great idea for suhoor. This cake is extremely simple to make and it took me about 45 minutes. While cleaning, I want to talk with you about something else. You see, we all know that Ramadan is really special month. However, we often lose motivation after a few days. So I have one idea and I want to hear your opinion about it. I thought we could make some sort of a support group on some other platform, where we could use some part of the day to read Quran together, listen to Islamic lectures together, or do any other ibadah. It would be similar to study with me. A group of people just turn on their cameras while learning. Because it's way easier to do this in a group and always have each other's back. And I could also post on my Instagram a picture where you could find your study buddy. I've done that 3 years ago with one Muslim sister on a Muslim English learning site. So basically we try to learn together, even though we never knew each other. But we stayed in touch, so basically we become online friends. We find out that we are similar age and that we studied similar colleges. A few months ago she sent me a video from Mecca. It was heartwarming to have something like that. So these are my thoughts. Let me know what you think about this idea. Do you know any apps or sites that would support this? And also I want to say that it would be completely free during month of Ramadan. And if you find a good place for our studying, you will have a reward for every ayah, for every letter that any of us read during that period, InShaAllah. Here's a tip for you. Before you put the cake in the freezer, you can separate every piece with baking paper so that you can easily take it out and defrost it. Here's me trying to eat frozen cake. But 15 minutes later, it was ready to go. It was really delicious. You definitely should try it. Just a quick reminder before we continue with today's video. I know that we're all happy because of Ramadan and Eid and everything, but please don't forget that our brothers and sisters and kids of Gaza are suffering right now. Please don't forget them in your du'as, especially during the last 10 days of Ramadan. Please remember your brothers and sisters, and hopefully Allah will remember you on the day of judgment. So I want to ask you to pray during the whole Ramadan for Palestinians. At this point, the most important thing we Muslim females could do is to pray for them. Honestly, Muslim leaders failed us. Now we can actually do something else as well. We can try to raise our kids to be better Muslims, Muslims who fear no one except God. We should teach them the values of education and having a good finances. So please, my sister, try to educate yourself first so that you could be the best carriers of knowledge to the new generation better than ours. I have small influence and I really want to use it for good. I want to use it to make you aware of our current situation as an ummah. This is all for today, my dear sisters. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like it, comment something below, and subscribe to my channel. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. May Allah grant you a blessed and fulfilling Ramadan.